Berlin criminalizes slogan, "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free."
Here's a summary of the article.
The prosecutor's office for the German city-state of Berlin announced last month that the anti-Israel slogan, "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free," is a form of incitement to hate and subject to criminal penalties. According to a German press agency report, the slogan violates paragraph 130 of German law because it negates Israel's existence. Berlin appears to be the only one of the 16 German federal states to outlaw the chant, "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free," which has often been heard at mass rallies in the capital city. The slogan has been widely interpreted to have a genocidal aim because it is a reference to the land between the Jordan River, which borders eastern Israel, and the Mediterranean Sea that is Israel's western border. In the video, a crowd can be heard chanting, "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free," a phrase the resolution characterizes as a genocidal call to violence to destroy the state of Israel. Tlaib had previously explained this phrase on X as an aspirational call for freedom, human rights, and peaceful coexistence, not death, destruction, or hate. In late October, the British Labour Party suspended MP Andy MacDonald for stating, "We won't rest until we have justice, until all people, Israelis and Palestinians, between the river and the sea can live in peaceful liberty." He uttered the phrase at a Palestine Solidarity Campaign protest. I-24 News also sent a press query to Felix Klein, the federal commissioner tasked with anti-Semitism, about a ban of the allegedly anti-Semitic slogan, "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free." Klein decided not to include Palestinian lethal anti-Semitism in his national strategy report to combat anti-Semitism in late 2022, sparking intense criticism from the Wiesenthal Center and Avivi.
This post received a score of 7,100, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
If there's any country in the world that would absolutely want to make sure to avoid any possibility of ambiguity of their stance in this matter, it would be Germany.
Maybe switch to a more socially acceptable slogan like Israel GTFO of West Bank?
What about, "From the windows to the walls"?
That's only accepted if you have balls, and adequate amount of sweat dripping down them.
Calling for the extermination of Jews has been illegal in Germany for decades. This is merely following existing policy.
Well, go ahead and look at Germany being the strong lead on pushing out the anti-Semitic and pro-Hamas trash in their country. I mean, I get it, the reason for their enthusiasm on it, but it's just nice to see given recent years.
Right. I appreciate Germany's self-awareness.
Anything to distract from the current government's inability to publicly challenge their country's rising far-right sentiment, I guess.
Or maybe, hear me out. The rise in anti-Semitism and the rise in far-right sentiments are connected. And maybe even in ways that you wouldn't think. Shocking. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
I love these posts. You get to see tons of people outing themselves in the comments defending calls for Holocaust 2.0 with zero self-awareness.
How about the land without people for the people without the land?
That's Israeli-endorsed slogan, so Germany will naturally enshrine it.
I guess that means Likud should be banned in Germany.
As an Israeli, I'm all for Likud being banned in Israel too.
Meanwhile, in America there are politicians like Tlaib who openly use the slogan.
America has strong freedom of expression laws, that's why.
As it should be.
The progressives I know who use this phrase are usually advocating for a secular state in Israel that doesn't treat Palestinians like second-class citizens, but it's also used by antisemitists who want Israelis wiped out. Just stop attacking a fictional devil and just talk, FFS. Sometimes it's okay to not have an opinion and sorta let shit figure itself out when you're not actually involved. Not neutral between Hamas and Israel, but neutral between the humans who are Palestinians, and the humans who are Jewish, Israeli.
I mean, if secular humanists were saying, one people, one nation, one leader, and telling me that they were promoting unity, they'd probably need to look around and see who they're at the table with.
That's okay. You can easily change up a slogan, duh. It's funny how the world wants you to feel sorry, Israel. And you should, really, feel sorry for both sides and their civilians caught in the spectacle. Not the giant strip of land with a fucking wall around it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes. And any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.